Welcome back, everybody. So, like Columbo says, just one last thing before we leave, or before we start really working down underground. I noticed all that digging, all of my tools are like worn down. I need to go back and charge all those back up. So I will do that before the next episode. Even these, so I've only got, just a couple tools left. So that was quite a digging expedition. But I think I've got all the tunnels and stuff down there, so we're actually ready to build. But today I wanted to finish up the one last thing I have here, Warm Springs. So let's make it over here. And that is, I never did anything with you, did I? Oh, and there's a cat. Well, I'm going to leave you two right there. You're just going to be the friendly neighborhood zombieing cat. So one last thing before we leave our Warm Springs village is I need to I need to finish this little park underneath the bridge here. I've got one spot on this whole island that I have not finished. So we'll just cut across the church here. And it is here. So I've still not done anything with this. I forgot all about it until I just noticed it when I was running by. Ooh, I'm almost out of food too. I need to cook some more food. But everything else through here is all done. We've got our nice bridge going through here, over there. And that we're working over in this area, but way down at 24 and below, so way down there. So I think this is going to be like Oak Park or something here. So this shouldn't take us long. And then after I get this done, I think I'm just going to go on a visual tour, not so much a talking tour, but a visual tour of the Warm Springs. So kind of do a flyby time-lapse musical overview just to give you a look at the build here of this city, because it has taken us a while. So dang, I forgot bone meal. I was over there going, I need bone meal. So let me go get some bone meal. Hold on. There we go. Oh, come on. Isn't that how that works? I think sometimes the snow interferes. There we go. Trying to get some bigger trees, because it is Oak Park, Oops. There. Gonna have to get rid of all the stupid snow. But you already know my opinion on the snow, so let's not go into that again. Oh, speaking of irritants, look at that. Oh, those Endermen. Oh, I cleared all of that out. That was looking good. And they have come back and caused trouble again. I should have got a bucket of water while I was out there. Put that there, and then we'll do this. I think. Oops. There. There we go. Okay. So we have this. That was looking good. I think I need another tree over here. Come on, come on. Sometimes these things just don't. There we go. Don't grow the way you want them to. And I don't think I can get another big one under here. Well, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if a big tree is going to fit under here. If not, I'll do a small tree. So like there. Come on. I don't think it's going to grow because of the... Nope, it's not going to grow. Yeah, see, that one will grow. Although... There, it looks better that way. And I don't want it to... Yeah, let me get rid of this thing altogether. Because I don't want it to encroach on the road there. So maybe... Well, let's put this there. Just to get that out of my way. I do... Oops. Not moss. Oak leaves. So let's do... I'm going to put... No, let's do that. We'll do this. How's that? Yeah, or something like that. I think maybe I'm going to do this. Where's like that, and then I can put some more glowberries. There. Did I bring some vines? I didn't bring any vines, but... Oh, I did. When I was putting down that scaffolding, I noticed that it... Oops. Gets rid of the snow. How's that? That is much quicker than... Much quicker than digging up the snow by hand, and it's actually much cleaner than using a bucket of water because I don't have to worry about where the water goes to knock everything out. And it's almost instantaneous to mine it. Look at that. And I just have to go through here like this and pick it all up. How's that for innovation? Okay, so that looks good there. I'm going to do like this here, maybe that there. So that should be good. And I can actually put a couple more of those around here. Should I put one more? Oh. Ew. I just realized I don't have any oak in my inventory. So if I do that... yeah, I guess I could do it. That'll be fine there. I can't raise it up any. I was going to do it higher, like one high, but I can't do that because of the lack of inventory. So let's do here. I'm going to make it like very bright. Lots of glowberries. You can do lots of this. I do have where's that rest of that glow lichen? There we go. So put some glow lichen here and there. that. And then I got some little pink petals. We can sprinkle those around to give it a little color. What else do we have? Oh, berries. Got to put the berries out there. Now let's see, what is exposed? Is there anything exposed to the sky here? Maybe this corner here? I'm thinking maybe that one, but I don't. Yeah, that one may have been exposed. And then anything... Oh, right where I'm standing right there. And then over here, that should take care of that. Oh, look how that grew pretty quick. And I think that's all I've got. Oh, I've got some moss carpet I can toss around here to make it look kind of nice. Or at least give it a, you know, kind of a variant in green. There. I mean, nothing fancy here. I just sort of grabbed a few things I had in my, my plant chest and decided. But I thought maybe a little oak park here would be nice. So you come through here, it kind of brightens up the underside. You know, sometimes the underside of bridges, under bridges can be very dangerous because you got, nefarious people living there, trolls and that kind of stuff. So, fixing it up like this should make it much more appealing and pleasant to the, the folks walking by. I mean, no abandoned refrigerators or cars up on blocks, so we are good. So I guess that actually finishes up everything here in the city. So that's good. So the project is, I guess, officially complete. Even though we've already moved on to other stuff, I wanted to finally officially complete this project. And for one last thing, what I'm going to do is do a visual tour with a little no commentary really, just sort of fly by, maybe do some before and after looks, take looks in the buildings and stuff, all to some pleasant music that you can listen to. And then that will officially wrap up everything we have for this big city we had. I don't even remember how long this took. It has been quite a while. We've done quite a bit of stuff. I need to get rid of that still. See, there's a few things I'm going to have to get rid of. But then we'll do our tour, and we will. That'll be it. So that's today's episode all done. So sit back, enjoy the tour of the city. And next time when I join up in the next episode, we will be underground over there, starting work on the ancient underground complex. I don't even have a name for what it is. And I'm still working on, I've got some idea. I actually have a few more ideas while I was mining on what exactly I'm going to be doing. But a lot of it, I'm just sort of winging it. Winging a prayer is what we're going on this time. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and have a great day. And I will actually see you in the next episode, hopefully. Bye.
Thank you.